So we're completing a three-pronged approach seal survey by land, sea and air along the Thames estuary and the Outer Thames, Kent and Essex coastlines. This is going to get the most accurate number of seals for the southeast of England. The survey has taken place because the Thames estuary seal population is the least understood in the UK. Although it's on London's doorsteps, we don't know as much about it as some of the smaller populations in Scotland. Using the data that has been collected in Scotland, we are worried about declines in harbour seals in particular. So we want to monitor the Thames population and see if the seals are changing over time. So first of all, we use the aerial surveys to go over the outer Thames sandbanks. There's huge numbers of sandbanks just further out into the coast that you can't access by boat or by land. So the plane is perfect for that because we can, over quite a short period of time, cover a large area and collect data on the larger seal colonies which we find out there. We then need to use the boat surveys to go into the estuaries, for example the Medway and the Swale in particular, because in these there's more rocky shores and different obstructions which make it harder to determine what are seals and what are rocks. So we need to get up a bit closer, and we use the boat to do this to work out how many seals there actually are. And then on top of that we have land-based surveys, and these are used for the very small creeks and other little areas of the estuaries which we can't reach by boat. When we see a group of seals, we put a waypoint in, so on our GPS, which is this machine here, and therefore we can locate exactly where it is. We then use this to map the location of the seals, and we can see where they're using the Thames estuary and which areas should be, if necessary, need protection in the future. We're mainly focusing on the harbour seal because in Scotland there's seen up to 90% declines in this species. However, we also see grey seals along the Thames estuary and southeast of England, normally further offshore, but we still get them. So we're counting both harbour seals and grey seals, and we can tell the difference between them, mainly because of the size. The grey seals are much larger than the harbour seals, and also because the shape of their faces. The harbour seals have a stout face, but the grey seals have a much longer, flatter nose, more like a Labrador. So what's great about this project is that the Thames seal population is right on the doorstep of thousands of Londoners. So we see seals not only in the outer estuary, but all the way up to the London Eye and Canary Wharf in particular. So if you are walking along the Thames on a Sunday afternoon and you spot a seal, it would be great if you could let us know, because we just don't have the manpower to be travelling up and down the Thames every day to see these seals. So if you do spot a seal or any other marine mammal, if you could email us at zsl.org/in the Thames.